Charlotte, North Carolina. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Wolf Man Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are. Another episode of the Carolina Panthers rebuild. If you missed any of the other episodes, remember to go to the channel in the playlist. We are going to playing week 2 here.
Taking on Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints.
Playing against the
EA
Saints.
Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown
There's our man,
Charlotte.
Mac.
Just a few moments
Mr.
ago,
Mac,
this
ladies and
building
gentlemen,
was
is our coach.
shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match
You
up
see our last
with
game.
the
If you
New
missed that one,
Orleans
for dribbling
Saints.
37 carries, 215 yards, and 3 touchdowns. As Christian McCaffrey went off on the Jets.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Excuse me. Let's go off on him immediately with Christian McCaffrey.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the
There's
defense
Arnold.
has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a
Incomplete.
repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Try that again.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And this
Incomplete
pass
again.
broken.
Come on, Arnold.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm not good at the meters.
New Orleans offense for the first time in his 7th season in the NFL and his 2nd with the Saints.
This is a big change for everyone in the Bayou.
And there they go. They didn't get anything.
So
That'll
now
bring
this
us
offense will take
1st and
over
10.
and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. McCaffrey on the toss right. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone...
And this will be caught at the 30.
What a play.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
That was a
conversion.
great catch.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough.
Well,
And sure enough,
they're ready
let
for
a man come
McCaffrey,
open,
aren't they?
And the connection leads to a big play.
Well, this defense for the Saints, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand
Incomplete.
just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of
see what
getting
we
their
got
opponents
here.
on the ground.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's
McCaffrey got it.
For a Panthers score. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He's going to look
nearly
deep
picked
for
off.
more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And not his best effort there.
I'm not
This one's
good
gonna
with
be
punting,
spotted down just
Johnny.
outside.
They got a field
The
goal.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. David Onyemata there on the tackle. From the 39, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Come on, Arnold. Why ain't you catching balls today?
There. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Open man is Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On the ground, McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. This is McCaffrey on the give. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 16. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about...
That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
There you have it.
Well,
Panthers. Taking it to him here.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Draw play, Darnold giving to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Darnold from the gun. He's going to look deep for more.
Intercepted.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
That was
Picked
not
up
good.
by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down as
And that is
now
it. That is the
on
first
this
half.
First half of
And they get another field goal.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All right.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. A first down throw, Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets
So there was a sack.
the sack.
You know, on these types of plays,
Second down and 15.
Blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Darnold now to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Give it to Chuba.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the... And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final.
So there you have it, folks. Chuba Hubbard in there again. And the Panthers
this Carolina offense
taking it to him
ready
here.
to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first.
Oh, what a catch, folks. What a catch.
What a catch.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
On first down, it's Darnold. Buying, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
All right, let's see what happens.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And
Incomplete.
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. Darnold,
Oh, he fumbled.
lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And
Oh, that was not good. The Saints don't get anything out of that.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Not sure if I can make this or not, but we're going to try. Kick is up.
And that one's not
too short.
Get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well
That's
short.
all right.
And this score will stay right where it is.
That's all right. And they got, okay.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football
Double nickel.
game. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Let's just fake
Here's
it.
the
Just
Panthers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And look at this, it's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover.
Oh, well, that was a mistake. That might be a mistake in its own right there. It's not.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets.
There you have it, folks. 21-13 is our final.
Darnold is going to take a knee, and that should just about do it. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Carolina, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
At EAMadden.com. Or at EA Madden NFL. Something like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Coach Mack has the team going strong here at 2-0. Allow less than 200 yards. We didn't do that. We didn't allow if we sacked 3 times. We were sacked a couple of times. So our game plan didn't quite work to our perfection. Looks like we got some guys to upgrade here. Automatically upgrade them. We ain't get no staff points. What? How did we lose 13-0? You have got to be kidding me, dude. How did we lose 13-0? The game is completely freaking broken, dude. What the fudge? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We lost. I don't get that. This game is completely broken. Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. Wow. Unfreaking believable. Well, there you have it, folks. Madden is completely broken. You heard it here first. You see it on your screen right there. We lost 13-0 after winning 21-13. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll advance to the next week. I do appreciate you all stopping in today. Much love to you. It looks like we are in a fight against the AI here. And whether or not what happens to this rebuild going further. Looks like we don't have to worry about beating our opponents. We got to try to beat the AI. Unbelievable. Scratch your claw marks if you're new, ladies and gentlemen. Come in with a Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. We will see you for the next game against the Houston Texans. Find out if the AI screws us on that one. Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. I